Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to another video. It's your resident ghoul gal, Hannah, back again with another video. For today's video, we're going to be doing another reaction video. I'm going to be watching another one of Nuke's Top 5's Ghosts Caught on Camera compilations. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, you guys know how this works. I'm going to put the video that I'm watching right here. It is going to be Nuke Top 5's Top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll quit the internet. Oh gosh, I'm scared already.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Okay.
Hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan. The house is said to be extremely haunted. Locals claim that there is a sinister curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances almost 15 years ago.
Oh no.
As the home is fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera.
No.
Once inside, things quickly get very creepy.
Oh god, I swear to god. Okay, a calendar from 2007. For a calendar that, hold on, pause already. For a calendar that's been up there for 14 years, that looks really well kept. Like, that was a pristine calendar. It does not look like it's been like, no sun damage, or I guess, I don't know if sun is really getting into this place that easily, but there's no like wear and tear on that calendar. Sorry, I know that's a weird detail to point out, but... Ooh. Those are straight up footsteps, dude. Oh, I'd be so scared. I'd be so scared. On the second floor? Okay, pause. See, like I talked about in my last reaction, I'm more scared of when you're in abandoned places, there being the possibility that there's like a person, like an actual person in the house that could attack you. Like, I don't know if he did like a full-on check first of the house. I'm assuming not, because it seems like he just walked in and started recording him investigating. But like, I would be terrified that there would be like someone like living upstairs, or just someone who's also investigating that's like freaking out too. Like, you never know. So that's and those are straight up footsteps, dude. Yeah, you probably should go. They already know you're there? They might not. Oh, the slippers still left on the stairs? That's... Dude. He's gonna see something up there, right? Oh god, is something gonna pop out? Is something gonna pop out?
もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか？すぐ出て行きます。
I mean, at least he's trying to be respectful. Being like, yo, if you live here, I will leave.
The paranormal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
Dude, there's so much stuff everywhere. Someone could hide behind anything. Shattered glass. Oh, that closet. Nope. 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 Don't. Nope. Nope. Don't. What? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, they didn't specify exactly what happened to the family that lived there, but if the family all died by some like unexplained circumstances, and then you just see like a rusty dusty knife just laying on a table upstairs. That's fucking weird, dude. Ooh. And I don't like that there's so much stuff that people could be hiding behind, so I'm just afraid something's gonna pop out any second. I'm in my fighting stance. I'm ready. What?
いやし
Dude. Mm.
誰かいますよね
No. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Guys,
いや本当
I
帰
swear
るん
to
で
God.
ごめんなさい
Gachan finds shattered glass and, creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house.
No.
He searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sounds.
ちょっとねさすがにこのままでは帰れないのでさっきのちょっと物音が激しかったと思われる部屋いるんですけど家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ動物でもなさそうだしさでなんかさっき多分あれ仏壇の鐘の音だよね
Oh.
ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思い
Dude,
ます
he is brave.
Eventually, the ghost hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home. As he makes his way down the old, creepy
no.
stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
No. No.
絶対なんかさ
No. What is it? Oh my God. If it's like
だとしたんだ
a
よ
figure, I'm getting full body chills. I'm so scared. He's breathing so heavy. Poor guy.
もうちょ
What
っ
is
と
it? Oh my God.
これ以上はいられないです
No!
A pair of legs can be seen dropping from the ceiling at the top of the stairs right.
Wait!
Behind the ghost hunter, Gaichan leaves the abandoned house having no idea what he has just recorded, until he reviews his footage at home.
My
The horrifying sight of the creepy, unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers. And now, Gaichan believes that the house is truly haunted.
Okay,
But
okay,
either way,
okay, okay. Bro, isn't there a horror movie that had, like, I feel like I was watching someone do a commentary on, I think it was one of the Conjuring movies. Yeah, because because it was Ed and Lorraine Warren, and they were, like, in the movie. And the actress that was playing Lorraine, like, had a really bad experience in the house. I don't remember, like I said, I have not seen any of the Conjuring movies, but I watch people do like commentary on it, and I think it might have been Trin Lovell that I watched. I don't know, but there was a scene where the actress playing Lorraine had a bad experience in the house and left and like went outside, and then Ed comes out to like comfort her and like talk to her about like what's going on, and when she turns around to look at him, you just see the legs of like a ghost, like zombie looking ghost type person. Like it's all bruised, that like, you know, palish gray bruised looking legs, right behind him, like just hanging there, just like this, just freaking like this. I deadass don't think this is fake, because he explored this entire house and showed that there's no one there, had these weird experiences, and then right when he decides to leave is when he sees something. Like, I think if he was trying to come up with something fake, he would have probably, like, I don't know, unless he's like really good at this and he knows like to leave something like super minuscule at the very end. But I don't know. That freaked me out though. That fucking freaked me out. My heart. Oh my God. Okay.
true or not, the footage is very disturbing.
That is
You can watch this
disturbing.
entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store. Like something from a
Okay,
nightmare.
number 4.
Christina, an avid watcher of the YouTube channel Paranormies, reached out to the two paranormal investigators about terrifying events she experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina says that back in 2008, she stayed at the hotel alone for 2 nights while attending a convention. Her first night in room 313 at around 2 a.m., Christina wakes up completely paralyzed. In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness, peeking around the corner leading to the bathroom. She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited. Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis.
Which
But
is
the
what I
next
was gonna
night
say.
isn't any better. Christina has a nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside her window. She wakes up to her ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and he is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her. Christina immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel.
Good for you,
The
girl.
next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open, and someone has rummaged through her suitcase. She calls her boyfriend, and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before. Christina...
Yo, that's freaky. That's freaky. I'm not gonna lie, like, right before they said the boyfriend brought this up, I was gonna say, oh, like, maybe she just had sleep paralysis. Like, if they were gonna leave it at that, I was gonna be like, dude, so many people with sleep paralysis claim that. But then to, like, it get worse and worse, and then the boyfriend also, and then he doesn't even remember. I'm sorry, we're not
Christina
even done
says
with
that
this
the
one yet.
experience is a complete mystery, because the Norwood Hotel has no history of any reports of supernatural activity.
Oh.
The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room 313 at the Norwood Hotel to see if they can find evidence of anything paranormal. At first, the guys don't really capture much of anything, and they actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all. But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange,
Oh, okay.
especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
Thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode. You know,
It could have been wrong?
it sounded like wrong.
That
But
did
it won't
sound like
focus on you.
wrong.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong, and Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan. When Johnny begins to use an SLS camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
Oh, I thought that was a
Pick you
ghost.
You won't pick me up?
No,
What if I like go like this?
no, it won't pick you up.
Really? That's weird.
It wouldn't. It's like, what the hell's going on?
That
it wouldn't
is
pick. It was
weird.
blurring you out.
What?
Is there something around me right now that's interfering with the electronics?
It won't pick Jordan up.
The SLS camera does not register Jordan at all. Even creepier, the team has brought a motion-activated doll with them and placed it in the bathroom.
It's just sitting
It
on the
too now
toilet.
begins to malfunction.
That's so weird.
Doll won't go off.
Try touching it.
Jordan,
Touch
What?
it.
come look.
Touch it. Touch the doll. Touch it.
The doll won't go off. We just changed batteries. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, he got really,
Usually
really
he doesn't
close.
shut up.
That's weird.
What? You walk in front of it. Okay, hang on. Stay there. Flip it around. I want to just keep this in one.
Oh, okay, so he touched
God.
it and it still didn't go
See.
off.
What?
There she goes.
Oh, it moves.
But she's not making any
She's
noise.
not making any noise. That is weird.
Oh,
not
that's
saying
freaky. Oh, that's fucking freaky.
Oh.
The
Ew.
motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it. Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit down at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something truly bizarre.
What is that noise? You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping. I'll check it out.
Heavy? You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. It almost sounds like, yeah, like water.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Nobody.
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway. Now, that's all very creepy, but did you see it?
See
When
what?
Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping
No, I
inside the
didn't.
bathroom,
What?
he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection, even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear. Now everything that's happening seems to be centered around Jordan for some reason.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Whoa, I did not even notice that. I feel like I was trying really hard to like hear the tapping noise at first. Okay, let's recap first. So the tapping noise, the water tapping, I mean, I hear weird noises, like weird tapping noises coming from stuff that's like vibrating or whatever. But the bang on the door, the only thing about it is like, and I know it's because they weren't expecting it, but it just sucks that like as they're filming it, you can't see what they're doing because it was like black, like wherever they were, it was really dark, so you couldn't see if one of them maybe accidentally hit something or, you know, might have hit the door themselves. So that kind of sucks. Like I wish we could have like had a clear sight of what they were doing. But the mirror thing, dude, I did not even notice that. That's crazy. And then yeah, like the fact that like Nuke mentioned, when he comes back, or like the first time he walks, he has no reflection. But then when he keeps walking and walks by it again, he does have a reflection. Like, I don't know how a camera would malfunction specifically like that to prevent you from having a reflection in a mirror. So I have genuinely no explanation for that other than them, like, the only way that it could be faked is if they went in and edited it afterwards to give it some kind of effect, and they for whatever reason did it for only that time when he was walking by the mirror to like add to the fact that he's experiencing everything. But I don't know, that's super, like, if they did fake it, that's unique, that's interesting, because I wouldn't have thought about trying to do that. But that was crazy. I didn't even notice that when it happened.
Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him, as it did to Christina years earlier. Now perhaps it could all be explained as coincidental equipment failure and a very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to explain.
Oh no.
As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn on a motion-activated REM pod and K2 meter. They fall asleep and leave a camera recording throughout the night. At around 4:15 a.m., the REM pod and K2 meter both go off, waking the two guys. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oh gosh.
A
Wait.
shadow figure can be
Wait.
seen obstructing the laser grid and appears to be slowly moving towards Jordan until it seems to be right on top of him. Could this be the haunting apparition of the man that Christina saw in room 313 years earlier? Whatever it is, the Paranormies team did not discover this terrifying figure until after they uploaded their investigation to YouTube. It was pointed out by viewers. So, is room 313 haunted?
Bro, that's freaky. Okay, so the laser grid, that is literally the exact purpose of it, is to show movement, because obviously, like, if the grid is spread across an entire room, you'll see motion happening even if you don't see like the physical item moving. If you see that the lights are moving, obviously whatever's, you know what I mean? That's interesting. But what I thought was especially interesting is the fact that it's not like, so an object where if the lights were projected onto this, you would just see the lights on top of it. Instead, it's a completely empty shadow moving within the lights. So it's as if the lights aren't able to reflect on it at all, but yet it's able to cover them. Which the only way I imagine that you could fake it is if you use something to cover it, like cover the lights close to the source of the lights. Does that make sense? Like if the light is shining and if the camera is like picking up everything else, if you cover the lasers up against the actual laser device, if you like use your finger or something to like go in front of it so that way the lights are projecting onto your finger, so then the shadow is what's being caught. That's the only thing that I can imagine of how you would fake it. So it is possible, especially since you don't see the laser device and you can't see if there's anything that passed directly in front of it, but that is terrifying. That is freaky. And the fact that, I don't know, I guess it's interesting also that they didn't notice it when they uploaded the video. Like, I don't understand why they didn't notice.
Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
That's
you
freaky,
can watch
though.
this entire investigation and much more over on the YouTube channel Paranormies.
Paranormies, that's cute.
Weird World. Now the strangest thing about this next paranormal video might be the source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios. So the security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yo, is he okay? I have so many questions. Yo, you good, bro? Like...
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area, seemingly confused. Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner.
Yeah.
The guard can be seen looking around in panic, with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and two guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia says that, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices, and that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace. Now it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia would suddenly release a fake ghost video. So, just what do you think happened to this security guard?
Dude, that's so scary. Like, okay. Yes, you could argue that he's maybe just really good at acting and trying to, like, throw himself. But like he said, I would like to think that the mayor wouldn't try to like pull a hoax like this, especially in their own offices. Like, I don't understand, like, for what? Like, what would they have to gain out of it? You know what I mean? That's crazy. And this just happened earlier this month on August 2nd, according to the CCTV date stamp. So that's crazy. Poor guy. I would be, dude, I couldn't even begin to imagine. Like, you're just getting beat up literally by the Invisible Man. Like, what do you do? Like, you would just be so confused and just be like, what is going on? Poor guy. Oh my goodness.
An anonymous woman from Florida is on vacation at the beach when far in the distance, along the ocean, she spots something that she simply can't explain. She grabs her phone and begins to record.
Oh, this is a UFO one.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
I love that for her.
Cause that, whatever that is, it's looking for something.
Wait.
I lost it.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh.
Oh my God, it's flying so fast.
Oh my God.
Where'd it go? Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
An unidentified flying object can be seen hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying object suddenly just reverses course and darts away at an incredible speed.
Yeah.
So just what do you think this could be?
Okay, that's pretty interesting because first of all, from that, like, yes, it's a pretty far away, like, video, but that doesn't look like a fucking bird. It doesn't look like a jet or a regular airplane because especially things at a certain distance, even though they're flying extremely fast, like to the naked eye when you're so far away, it doesn't look like it's moving that fast. Like, have you ever paid attention to like when you see an airplane up in the sky, like it moves like pretty slow like from where you're standing. From where you're standing, it looks like it's moving like an inch by an inch, right? But in actuality, they're going thousands of miles an hour. So she's approximately the distance that you would be from an airplane, right? But no airplane can move that fucking fast from the, like, I'm sure, like, yeah, maybe someone who's like a better, like, more knowledgeable about jets and planes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, sure, maybe some can possibly move that fast, but I'm pretty sure there's probably some kind of laws, regulations that you're not supposed to be reversing course at like millions of miles an hour like that thing appears to be. I know I haven't talked about like UFOs and aliens that much on my channel, but I do definitely believe. I believe in aliens without a doubt. It is impossible to think that we as humans on Earth are the only living species out in the entire universe. Like, that's impossible. Now, do the aliens necessarily look like what we assume or what we've guessed in movies? Maybe not, probably not. But I do think they definitely exist. But that definitely looked like some alien shit to me. I'm just saying.
So, analyze this when you get home.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
And then, let me know what you think.
I'm analyzing it, and girl, that is some alien.
In another strange video, Dutch urban explorer Mark Roloff from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ik travels to a remote abandoned lodge in the countryside of Belgium. Over 10 years ago, a woman named Anne-Sophie fell in love with the rustic house and sunk all of her savings into renovating the property into a countryside restaurant and bed and breakfast.
Oh, cute.
But she was soon met with terrible news. You see, the local township decided to remove the only road that led to her new lodge deep in the woods. After a 4-year battle with the local government and nearing bankruptcy, Anne-Sophie just gave up.
Oh.
Exhausted and defeated, the woman tragically took her own life inside the uncompleted bed and breakfast. Ironically, only 2 weeks after her death, news came down that the township decided that the road was actually going to stay after all. Ever since
That's
the tragic
some
passing,
bullshit right there. That story, if she's haunting this place, I understand why. Because that's some bullshit.
the lodge has been abandoned.
That's
Now,
so
Mark
fucking
Orloff is
sad.
not a paranormal investigator. He's an urban explorer who searches out hard-to-reach abandoned locations in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany, and shares his experiences on his YouTube channel, Mark Benik. This video was supposed to be just like his other explorations, but things took a bizarre turn.
Oh no.
After
Fuck.
Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers noticed some things that he just didn't. And this is when things start to get a bit creepy.
Oh no.
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas
Oh,
kan ik
God.
die kelder niet meer in.
Oh god.
Het is wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, het is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij. Super mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal
Was that- okay,
geborduurd,
did I-
dit schilderij.
Was there a
In the
fucking
corner,
shadow?
behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there. Mark has no idea what he has just captured and continues filming, completely unaware of the terrifying apparition.
What the fuck have I been telling y'all? What the fuck have I been telling y'all? Don't be going into abandoned places because you never know if you're going to catch that looking at you from behind a doorway, or that could have been an actual person trying to. Okay? That's. No, I like how they said it's a woman. You can't assume that it's a woman. It just looks like a scary ass, big ass figure. Because it's almost as big as that whole door. Just. Absolutely not. That. Ooh.
That he just recorded. Now,
Okay,
I reached out to Mark and he
and-
says that throughout his
Pause. And when he shines the light, it doesn't even give off any form of a reflection. Like it's as if it's so dark that the light just got eaten up. That was not someone in a hoodie. That was not someone in a black bodysuit. That was a shadow person.
exploration, he felt like something was just a bit off, but he wasn't overly concerned. However, after watching his video back and taking note of what his viewers pointed out, he has no idea what he captured. And to this day, the shadowy figure is a complete mystery.
That's
Could it be
terrifying.
the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast? Let me know what you think.
Oh, that's so
Right behind you.
scary.
Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is challenged to explore an abandoned house in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Ricky's fans don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to YouTube as he heads inside the house.
Oh, so he's
He has no
live.
idea why the location might be haunted or what dark history might have taken place there. But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
Ok, esto sí me huele mal.
Dude, that was loud.
8 minutos.
18.
Ricky has been inside for only 18 minutes when
He's
he
counting
already
it
begins to
down.
experience strange phenomena. Somewhere inside the house, he hears a loud bang. So he heads upstairs and continues his exploration.
Hola. Ay, güey.
Oh, okay, it's dogs.
Ok.
Bro,
Me
but
han tocado cosas más feas.
dogs be knowing when stuff is haunted.
¿Tienes un balcón o qué?
Oh god.
Un balcón.
Oh god. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch.
Esto está, ¿verdad?
Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Oh god. Oh god, that scared me. Sorry. I need to stop saying bitch.
Ya valí madre.
The fuck was,
Oh,
the
la bestia.
fuck is going on?
Se va a caer.
Oh,
No.
wait, what's happening? What a mess? What is? Oh, oh my God!
¿Qué mierda es eso?
What is happening?
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's live viewers. Because this time, did you hear it? Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Oh, see, okay. I thought I heard like a little like, but I wasn't sure if that was like some added effects. But no, I got so scared because I didn't know if all of those like loud cracking noises was something rushing up at him or if it was him, like if the floor breaking underneath him. But okay, it was the floor breaking underneath him. So I guess that's just going to add to the eeriness of this whole thing. But the ghostly part is this noise that you can hear, but which is still freaky.
Still on the second floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds coming from right behind him.
Oh.
But every time he turns around, no one there.
Oh.
He attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the camera at himself and the room behind him.
Bad idea, bro. Bad idea, dude. Or I guess good idea? Dude, that was like a hiss. Oh, I have...
Que creo que me está dando pánico.
There's some... Oh, yeah.
Aquí hay algo más.
There's definitely
Ricky
something
now
else.
hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Oh. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I have a bad feeling. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Is it gonna be in the mirror?
Hola.
Ah, no. Oh, no. Something. What?
Empiezo a sentir helado.
That's because I think there's something behind you, sir. Sir. Sir! Oh, shit.
Hola.
Fuck. Bro. Absolutely. Ah!
Ricky runs away in abject terror as he sees the pale figure of a woman standing.
Wait a fucking minute. The Grudge was standing behind him. The Grudge, y'all. That is fucked up. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all saw the shadow, like the little dark bit behind him, right? That's what first scared me, but I wasn't expecting. Let me sit up. Hold on. Oh my God.
Standing right behind him. When slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one completely empty white eye. So, after only
Absolutely
making
not.
it 30 minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just
Yeah,
leaves.
I would
So is
too.
it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
Bitch.
decide. You
Bitch.
can watch this entire video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez.
Dude, Ricky.
Thanks for watching. Please follow the Insta.
Okay.
here.
Let's recap. Dude, the last one. Okay. Yes, there is a huge possibility that he faked it, of course. But if it is supposedly a live stream, right? I'm assuming like if you watch the original clip and if there are no cuts, I don't see how he could like have gone through all of like the whole house, showing like around him freaking out, and then all of a sudden like he goes into the bathroom and then there's a girl there. Like he would have had to have that girl hiding away, and or they would have had to like have a separate cut for when he's in the bathroom so that way then they can film it and her hide behind it. Like that one scared me the most. It was the best one. That was the best one. That was a really good number one. Ricky man, I'm so sorry, because that, if I would have experienced that, dude, I just gone, out, done. I would not exist anymore because that was too much, too much. Oh my God. But now that I'm scared shitless, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know if you did. Bro, I was just so like that last one had me shook. That last one really had me shook. But anyway, if you liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let me know that you liked it. And also make sure you hit that big subscribe button down below so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. Your girl is trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of 2021, so I would highly appreciate it. And also please feel free to leave any more recommendations for more reaction videos that you'd like me to do, because I'm having so much fun with these. So please leave any great either compilations or just video clips that you'd like me to react to, and I will keep this up because this has been fun. Okay, I hope you guys had fun too, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.